Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you guys our collection of German worksheets. We have over 600 worksheets for levels A1 through B2. So for beginners, for advanced beginners, for intermediate beginners, and for upper intermediate beginners. This is probably one of the largest collection of German worksheets that you can find out there. And what's even more special about it is that for each worksheet, you get a video that you can watch in our app, or you can also find some of them on YouTube. And I just wanted to take a look at some of these worksheets today and show you what they're all about. Let's get started. So I'm in our OneDrive folder right now. If you book the 12 months or the lifetime option, then you get lifetime access to our OneDrive folder, which is always updated. So we always add new podcasts, new worksheets, and new videos regularly. So probably a few times a month, you will see new worksheets and new podcasts in this folder. All right, so let's take a look. So I'm in the folder A2 worksheets right now, which currently has 118 worksheets. And there's an additional 45 worksheets in here. So you have plenty of worksheets, and it'll take you a few months to get through them because all of them are between 7 and 10 pages long. Some of them a little shorter and some of them a little longer, depends on the topic. So let's take a look at the first one right here. So this worksheet is about wollen and möchten. Of course, there's a video on this topic, so you can watch it first before you try the worksheet. So the first exercise is about completing sentences. So you see that right up here, we have a box with words that you can use, and you have a blank that you can fill in. Okay, so I would have to download this in order to fill in the blanks. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to download it. Okay, here it is, and now I can fill them in. Okay, let's try the first sentence. Möchtest, and then we need to fill something in. So it makes sense to use a pronoun here, and we have a pronoun, du. So we would fill in, möchtest du einen Kaffee? Next one, willst du? Do you want to drink something? Willst du etwas trinken? Okay. Number 3, willst du in Deutschland studieren? Number 4, willst du 15 Uhr vorbeikommen? Nummer 5, willst du ein Taschentuch? So you get the idea. This is what the first exercise is all about. So this is definitely a good training for your vocabulary. The next one would be translating sentences. Sarah would like to eat pizza. Sarah möchte gerne Pizza essen. There's of course several answers possible, and you find all of the answers in the answer key at the very end. You can also just say, Sarah möchte Pizza essen. That works too. The next sentence is about putting words into the right order and structuring sentences correctly. So for instance, sie möchte einen Kaffee haben. She would like to have a coffee. You could also write, because German sentence structure is flexible, so you can also say, einen Kaffee möchte sie haben. You just have to put the verb into the right position. Of course, you learn all of this in our app. Einen Kaffee möchte sie haben. In the next exercise, you have to correct mistakes. So, willst du etwas trinken? Obviously, the D is incorrect here. It should be, willst du etwas trinken? Was möchtest du machen? It's spelled with CH. Willst du heute Abend essen gehen? All right, gehen is misspelled. Wohin willst du studieren? That's incorrect. It should be, wo willst du studieren? All right. And then at the very end, you will find our answer key, so you can check all of your answers. And once you have completed the PDF worksheets successfully, you can go into our app and complete the interactive exercises, which are basically a test for you to see if you have understood what we have taught in our videos. Okay, so let's go back to our OneDrive folder. So this was the first worksheet. I can show you another one. Let's see, let's take a look at this one right here. Negations. This is a worksheet about negations. And at the very beginning, you have a table that shows you the negations and how they're used. For instance, immer. What is the opposite of immer? It would be nie. Immer means always, nie means never. Alle means everyone, Niemand oder keiner means no one. Okay, so you have a few examples here so that you know how they're used. And then on the next page, you have to write the opposite. So for instance, er hat mich noch nie angerufen. Er hat mich schon mal angerufen. This would be the opposite of er hat mich noch nie angerufen. Of course, you would also have to download this PDF in order to fill it in. Okay? And right here, you have to answer the questions in a negative or in a positive way. Hast du das Kochbuch noch? Do you still have the cookbook? If you write yes, you would say ja, ich habe das Kochbuch noch. Oder nein, ich habe das Kochbuch nicht mehr. Okay? Habt ihr die Koffer schon gepackt? Ja, wir haben die Koffer schon gepackt. Oder nein, wir haben die Koffer noch nicht gepackt. Okay? So these are just a few examples of our A2 worksheets. And of course, we also have B1 and B2 worksheets and A1 worksheets as well. You can see the folders right here. So we have A1, A2, B1, B2. C1 we don't have yet, but we have A1 through B2. So if I click on B1 and I click on all B1 worksheets, you can see that we have 140 documents in here, and we even have additional worksheets. There are no videos for the additional worksheets, but all the worksheets that you see right here, there's a video for each of these worksheets, all right? And of course, we also have worksheets for our podcasts. So if I'll click on A1, and I'll go to our podcasts, all A1 podcasts, and in this folder, you can find all of our worksheets for our podcast, and they're structured a little bit differently. I'll show you. So the podcasts are structured like this. You have a listening exercise where you have to listen to the podcast, and then you have to fill in the words. Then you have a table right here. German words are on the left, and English words are on the right. Then you have translation exercises. You have exercises where you have to find the right sentence structure. You have exercises where you have to complete sentences. And you have picture exercises. You have to look at the picture and find the word that is missing. For instance, wir sitzen mit unseren Freunden im Café. All right. So I hope you have a better idea of what our worksheets are all about and what you can find when you sign up. So remember, if you sign up for 12 months or lifetime, you have lifetime access to our OneDrive folder. And it's always updated. You always have new material. So that's actually a really, really good deal. So you have to pay 119 euros for lifetime access of our OneDrive folder. You don't have lifetime access to our app. If you choose the 12 months option, you have lifetime access to our app if you choose the lifetime option. All right? Okay. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in another video. Cheers.